and welcome. I'm John, and this is Unique Wargaming Terrain. This is the weekly Wednesday Warhammer / Wargaming questions and answers. Guys, this is an off-the-cuff video for those of you new. What does that mean? It means I record the video and upload it. There's no messing around with fanciness. I do have a transition button if I need to adjust lighting, or if there's something I need, it's over there, and I can just transition over and get it. The weekly Wednesdays are all model focused, whether it be rules, techniques like to do with models, painting. I do a painting video, but this is when I talk about painting stuff. Any little sneaky things that we can have, storage, tools to use on models, anything to do with models in general. Doesn't have to be GW stuff. Could be I've painted some Dungeons and Dragons stuff recently. It could be any sort of game system. Hopefully, if I get some Marvel Crisis Protocol soon, I'll be talking about them as well, and I'll be painting them up as well, and all that sort of stuff. So if you're new here, guys, sit back, enjoy. This is a nice sort of video. If you're a regular here, guys, I feel the love. We've just gone over 100 subscribers. There is actually a 100 subscriber video that I've just chucked up. So if you're interested in the prize there, just jump on that and go for that. So I've got a few questions this week, and I've got something really nice to show you as well. Okay. Right, first question. The castle wall expanding foam, will you be reattempting it again? Yes, I will be. But it probably won't be for a month. If you don't know what I'm talking about, there was on the foam trays where you put your models, you had the little bit that you pull out, okay, to put your model. Okay, I stuck all them on a piece of card, and I was going for expanding foam to make a castle wall from expanding foam. The idea being the expanding foam will push up into certain parts and push the sponge up, here and there, so it makes it look like a boxy wall, which is, a very good idea. I've since seen somebody else make it out of EVA foam, but they didn't make it. I just saw the finished result, and they made it out of the EVA foam that goes on the ground, the safety mat. Well, I've got EVA foam in the form of giant dynamos, which are perfect height and perfect width to make castle walls. So I'll attempt to do expanding foam again, and then I'll probably do, if there's no joy with that, I'll probably do the EVA foam on that. I do actually have 3 other builds that I'm going to be working on soon. 2 of them are for futuristic gaming, and 1 of them is for fantasy, Dungeons and Dragons, that sort of thing. So that's are you going to still do the 24-hour Necron painting challenge? I am, but I'm just real life stuff keeps getting in the way. So all this stuff here on the table, I'm going to get through this, and I'm going to glue all the stuff up from Indominus, all the Necrons, okay, and I have them all lined up, gravel them, undercoat them, all that sort of stuff, and I have them all lined up here. So anything that I do for the painting video, then I'll be literally cleaning and gluing it that week, undercoating it and priming it and everything else, and then painting it on the painting video, okay, and then it'll be going put away. Now the idea, because Imperial Magazine is upon me, so the idea at the moment now with Necrons is glue everything from Indominus after I cleared this, then start gluing the Imperial Magazine up, Necron stuff as it comes in, gluing it, priming it, graveling it and priming it and all that stuff, and have it all lined up here. And then when I have 3 or 4 days clear, okay, then I can go for a painting challenge. But because by that time it'd be a lot more than what I was expecting, it might be like a 24-hour painting challenge, but 12 hours here and then 12 hours next day or something. I haven't worked it out, or I could just go for 24 hours. I'm not sure, but there'd be a lot more than what I was expecting in the first place. Now, I was requested by one of my viewers to chuck all these videos into a playlist, so you can just sit and listen to them while I say painting and stuff like that. That's been done. So this week's terrain build, which is the 3 different prototype trees, they will be going up into the playlist probably today or tomorrow, and this video will probably go up into the playlist as well a few days after, or I might just do them all at the same time. But the prize of this video now. Okay, the Imperial Magazine arrived on me. Okay, the first 2 issues came. So when I opened it up, now I've seen a few of these reviews first of all when they first were talking about it. But there's 2 things about those reviews. 1, I can't remember what models were coming in issues 1 and 2, 3 and all that. And 2, the other thing that I remember is when they were doing their review, I was looking thinking, oh, talk about that, and they didn't. Partly because they were really excited about it, but I'm going to try and cover everything that I come across in here. If there's something that comes in this that I don't cover and you want to know more about it, let me know. And because some people can't get this magazine, some people have ordered this magazine but it's arriving later. Some people are from America and they may have put in for an order of this and they want to know what what to expect and what's coming along. Also, you can actually order. Okay, if you miss an issue, this is also a place to buy them from. So you can actually order individual issues, but I think you can't order multiple of the same issue. I think you can only order one. So if there's an issue that has like something really nice in there, you can't order 3 or 4 of those because you're paying like, I think it's 8 quid, 9 quid for each one, and you're ordering something that's got like something that's worth 30 quid in there. Because I don't think you can order multiples of the same per household. So anyway, so the first thing I found when I opened it up is this. That's plastic glue, okay, which I think is about 6 or 7 quid in GW. Clippers, okay, and on the other side, this little metal thing, that's a scraper. Now I have the old plastic one, okay, that does the same thing. That's to get rid of any mould lines. Very handy to have, because you can also, if you're cutting something down and there's a little bit flapping somewhere, you can use that to just to scrape it out. Right, first I'm going to show you the 2 issues I got, and then we'll open issue 1 and go through that. So the first issue 1, what I can see is a 6 dice, always handy, yeah. There's a rangefinder, obviously there's bases, and there is a Royal Walden Necrons, and Primaris Lieutenant. This is the guy with the big shield, okay. That's the first one. The second one, this is lovely. There is 3 Necron Warriors, a paint, okay, which you'll know is 2 or 3 quid to buy the paint in the shop, and a paintbrush. Okay, so let's open the first one and go through that. Okay, one rangefinder. Minis, okay. So it's the Space Marine with the shield, Primaris Lieutenant, and then Royal Walden. Six dice, which are always handy to have. 2 bases. Right. So, first thing we have is a free poster. Okay, let's open this up right and look. Look at that. That is absolutely amazing. Yeah, that's all the stuff that you get in this magazine. Okay. But that's not actually the poster. This is info stuff. And we've got paints there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So about 33 or 34 paints there. Okay. So that's actually amazing. There's looks like 4 different paintbrushes. And this amazing collection, all terrain and everything. Absolutely insane. But this is the poster. This is the same image that's on the mug that they sent me. Absolutely amazing. The only problem with this space here, I can't hang these posters up. I've got shed loads of posters, all for model stuff, and I cannot hang them up because they'll just start falling off the wall. As you can see behind me, they're just above my finger, where I painted the wall, and they never filled it with concrete or anything. When it rains on the outside, not the moisture, but it sort of makes the wall cold and the paint starts coming off. Right, what else we got? One nice battle mat. Okay, that's nice. It's actually nice. There's little turn things on it as well, and absolutely nice. What's this? Some sort of scenario stuff. Some lovely, lovely fluffy pictures. Absolutely amazing. I'm so happy with this. Right, this is just where are we? Some fluff stuff, how to build, how to paint. Yeah, just a battle record, lieutenant. I imagine that's for forgotten now. But you know when you had the different 3 types of different games, not Conquest, what is it? Oh, so excited, I've forgotten now. But yeah, I'd imagine that's for the role-playing game of it. There's the Necron Battle Record as well. Some fluff about Space Marines, the Masters of Mankind. Yeah. Oh wow, that's some interesting reads. How to build more stuff. How to paint. You all know how to paint. But every single bit of idea that helps. Okay, so look, here's 4 different colours here. You got the base paint, which came in issue 2 to paint Necrons with. You got the shade to go over the top of it. Then you got a layer paint to go over the top of that, and then you got technical paint to do the bases. Okay, that's what they're showing you on that one. All right. Some information about the game. I'd imagine this is basic rules and stuff. Okay, yeah. So they've done it so that you have the one model versus the one model. Okay, so you can just start to learn the basics. Some more rules and setup. Some more fluff. More rules and setup. And then what's coming, issue 2 and issue 3. Issue 2 is already here, but issue 3 there is assault intercessors, 3 of them, and another paint. Okay, so that's something to look forward to. Now imagine issues 3 and 4 would come together. Hopefully 3, 4, and 5, 6. Hopefully. Okay, so issue 2. First of all, we have the base paint of Rune Lord Brass. Okay, very happy with that. With another paintbrush. Now this is just a starter brush, okay, but I tell you what, this is still good for doing mass ranks of troops and stuff like that. It's still pretty good. Or even for things like, you know, if you want to do some dry brushing, you can easily use this for dry brushing. Okay, there's the 3 Necron Warriors. Okay, nice monopose weaponry, nice and easy. You know, click, clean, glue, nice and easy, no thinking about it. 3 bases for the bad boys. Now, issue 2 doesn't come with any posters or anything. Just some images of Necrons. What else we got? Their battle record. Different dynasties, or dynasties, if you want to call it that. Okay, some fluff about your Silent King. Ultramarines, Warriors of Macragge. Some fluff about them. Yeah, some nice little pictures, some building stuff. How to put them together and all that. It's always handy. How to paint them. Yeah, just some more tips and techniques how to paint them. So you're actually talking about wet palette there as well. Okay, so for those who don't use a wet palette, you should start using a wet palette. It's a lot easier. More Necron, how to paint them stuff. Mission briefing. So there's another little mission. You have Necron Warriors versus the Primaris Lieutenant. Okay, it's another nice scenario for you to try out, so you can learn the rules a bit better and a bit easier. Okay, and that's all the fluff of that. Now issue 4's on here. You are getting Scorptech destroyers. There's 3 of them, and there's another little dude in the back there. I don't know who he is, but you're also getting base lead belcher. So I'd imagine when you come to that issue, it would be it'll show you how to do the lieutenant, the 3 intercessors, and these guys and the other guys put together. Now I'm very happy with that. So if you haven't put in a subscription for it, guys, get onto it. You know, get onto it now. If you're into 40k, get into it. If you're thinking about 40k, it's worth it because you're paying. I mean, this first 2 issues is $3.99. Okay, because I think each first issue you get free, and then the other one's $3.99, and I think it's £8 after that, or £9 after that, something like that. They also do the premium edition, which is another £2 on top, but you'll get like more models, and I would imagine there's more Brucey bonuses here and there. Now, I'm really happy with this so far. Just can't wait to get. The only downside for me, that's more Necrons that have to, you know, for the challenge, but you know, the challenge will get done as we get close to the time. Yeah, I'm very pleased with that. I'm happy that we have subscribers. Thank you very much, guys. So if you've enjoyed this video, if it's helped you in any way, please like, share, subscribe, turn on your notifications, and I'll see you next time. Take it easy, guys.